What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, Indica Bindica, joined with the one and only
Cash Money, baby.
Yes, sir. And today,
we'll be right back after this commercial break.
what it do, YouTube? It's your boy, Indica Bindica. I'm joined with the one and only
Cash Money, baby.
And today, there's a young lady stealing, allegedly, from her job. Allegedly, her job, because I'm pretty sure she's fired now.
How many people get fired from stealing from their job?
I think it doesn't matter unless you color.
I'm fucking with that logic.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
Well, let's see what happens.
Let's get into it.
I know this makes me look like a stealer, like I'm stealing money, like that's like the most thing you could probably ever steal from somebody. It probably makes me look bad. It makes me look that I steal things, but I don't.
On September 14th, 2022, officers from the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office were dispatched to investigate an incident involving an employee at Plato's Closet. The employee in question was accused of stealing more than $15,000 from her cash register. The initial investigation revealed that the employee had devised a scheme involving the creation of fraudulent transactions in the computer system, enabling her to pocket thousands of dollars. The victim reported that this fraudulent activity had been ongoing for several months, and upon reviewing the transaction history linked to her employee number, it was determined that the total amount stolen exceeded $20,000.
Have you said anything to her?
No, absolutely not. No, sir.
Okay. Now, the video surveillance, so I noticed there's the 14th from this morning.
Yep.
And if I got that correct, you can't pull up any records or print out. Are you able to print out anything from the registers?
From maybe yesterday, but not today.
Okay. So nothing from today. So not like,
yeah.
I know some registers, like, you can't do a finalized report up front, but you might be able to print like a...
Yeah, I can probably call Laura and get it done. And
Okay.
she might be able to do it and send it over to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I noticed you have cameras to the 14th and 12th. What happened to the 13th? There was 2 days there. Were you able to get a third day?
Is today the 14th or the 13th?
Today's the 14th.
It was the 13th and 14th she did, not on the 12th. Did I put the 12th?
We'll just ask. I thought, yeah, so you wrote...
Who is this nigga? Like, did they
Can't
say,
be the manager.
I'm about to say, did they say he was the manager? Or
That nigga's another cashier.
What is, yeah, your first time you right here with this Dickies on. Yo, okay, what's Plato's Closet? Isn't that where you sell your clothes? Or is that where you just get your clothes, like, or you buy, I don't know either.
I've never been inside of a Plato's Closet.
I haven't either. I think you take like your old clothes and you sell them there or some shit.
Yo, we pay cash. That's what it say in the back.
Okay, so yeah, I think
you.
clearly he was trying to pay her, or she was trying to get it, bro.
Getting it.
Like
He
a
said he not
motherfucker.
paying me.
All right, okay. Let's see what's going on.
How are you?
Good.
Deputy Lippy. Mind if I talk to you for a few minutes? We're going to go in the back?
Sure.
All right. I'll let you lead the way to the office. Go ahead. You can...
Oh, dang, I don't have the key.
Oh, you don't have...
That's all right. Let's just step out.
Oh, just go out front?
Yeah, we don't have to
Okay.
involve make it crazy. I'm sorry.
So anytime I talk to anybody, I read the Miranda rights, okay? Anytime I talk to anybody. Okay? So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, we held against you in a court of law. Okay? You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him present during any questioning.
Okay.
Okay? If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you at no cost. Okay? If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop at any time and request a lawyer to be present. Alright? Do you understand those rights?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I wanted to talk to you because I have video surveillance, okay, about the past couple days while you've been working, doing these buys,
Yeah.
okay? And you take these buys, I see you on camera, taking cash, putting it in your pants. Do you want to tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah,
And to be honest with you, like we're in a part right now to just fix it. So just being honest and helping us do the right thing and figure it out is the best way to move. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
we've already been looking at this all morning, so we're not here to get you to tell us everything. We know a lot already, so that's why we're just asking for you to be honest, right? So That's important.
Yeah.
That's how you fix things. You know what I mean? Especially with cameras and stuff like that. Does that make sense? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I'm just trying to be honest. I'm trying to be helpful because that's where we're at.
Yeah.
And moving forward, that's how you do fix things.
Yeah, I just want to fix things.
I understand. That's what we want to do too, make things right. And take things right here is the best way to make things right. Is to give it back because that really helps with the whole process of where we found ourselves.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So, you want to tell us kind of what's been going on lately? Because it's been going on for a while, so we kind of got to get to the bottom of it.
I just been having some stuff that I don't want, and majority of it is, I shouldn't be taking money from him. For 2 times I have done that. The other times,
Now, have you brought? Where is this stuff that you brought in?
it's already like out on the floor, but it's just been like 2 purses and a pair of shoes. But anything else,
He said honesty's been a big
yeah.
here,
I just
because I've watched the video surveillance. It is.
So, when you're being investigated like this, you are technically investigatively detained. You're not in handcuffs, but you are investigatively detained. You need to shut the fuck up. She already admitted to stealing. She fucked herself already. Like, no matter what, she didn't say how much she's taken, but she's already confirmed that she stole money. So no matter how this shit goes, she can say sorry 1,000 times. She's gonna go to jail. Y'all gotta be smart when you're talking to the police. Don't incriminate yourselves.
Why is that important to know? Because before when they was talking to her in the video, you see they said we know a lot already.
Right.
So
they are coercing you, bro. They got tactics. They learn their own little tactics because the police are just oblivious as the people who caught you stealing shit. The people call the police. They tell the police whatever. All they can go off of is their information. So they'll play it like, oh yeah, we know everything. Just tell us. And since those are authority figures, that is the law, and you really not a criminal, you're going to go ahead and be like, well, since they already know, I'm not going to lie and make it worse. But realistically, you just need to shut the fuck up. Don't talk at all. Just don't say nothing. You have the right to remain silent. They can't beat the shit out of you and make you tell your side of the story, bro. I just really hate to see dumb criminals be dumb.
wow, this is not a real criminal.
Yeah.
This is a person who steals.
That's dumb criminal.
You're not bringing anything in the store. You're not bringing
the last probably I want to say 2 weeks ago, I have been. I brought in 2 purses and a pair of shoes, but for the rest of the times I haven't.
So you would say only twice? Am I correct? Only twice you brought in actual merchandise, swapped it out.
Yes.
But the rest of the times you have done these transactions, you just scam the register.
Yeah.
To think that there was a buy done.
Yes.
Okay. How many times do you think you've done this in the past year?
I want to say.
A lot of the questions he's asking, we already know the answers to, so that's why we're just wanting to.
Yeah, I'm trying to think and not lie to you
yes,
guys.
we want the truth because that's all we're trying to do. We just find out what's going on, figure out the truth, and that helps your cause. Trust me, it does.
Say more than 200 times?
More than 200?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
Less than 200?
I don't even think it's 200 times, but I'm pretty sure.
100 times?
How about this? How much money do you think you take?
About, I want to say 1,000.
Only 1,000?
Yeah.
Because I have all the documentation. I have paperwork dating back until January. And I see all the... And it's totaling way more than $1,000. You're doing a couple hundred... You're doing $100-something a day.
How much did you take today?
That's still a felony. Like you saying $1,000 Still grand larceny. That's still a felony. For you. I don't know. Like, I just feel like they don't have as much information. And you can look at her, the way she see all three of them, she's getting intimidated.
Yep.
Bro, these still regular motherfucking people.
Yep.
I'm not, first of all, here's the thing. And I want to be very clear. I'm not agreeing with what the fuck she did. At all. Because you deserve, because first of all, if you go out and you just start stealing shit, especially, let's say you stole over whatever, how much, like, you're a piece of shit. Because these people work hard. You can go and do something else to get your money. You don't have to steal from motherfuckers. So I'm not agreeing with that whatsoever. But I'm also not agreeing with the way that these police are trying to coerce her into fucking, giving them answers. Or at least saying numbers. And they know the tactic, like, she's intimidated right now. And she's scared. But if you had all of this information, you probably would have already took her ass downtown. You wouldn't be out here asking, I don't know.
This is how they get you, man.
Either way, she's a piece of shit for stealing, but they just doing their job, and I guess that motherfucker working.
It was like 150, I think.
Is that typically what you drink in a day?
Yeah, I'd say.
Is it always over 100? Is that thing you say?
Yeah.
And would you say that you've done it at least 20 times? So if it's over 100 and you've done it maybe 20 times, that's 2,000 right there, and that's a rough estimate, right? See what I mean, how that adds up? So, where is this money?
I have it.
You're saving it? You have it?
Yeah.
You have all the money?
I don't know how much it would be.
If I were to say $16,000, would that be about what it is?
Yeah.
Do you think you have all that $16,000?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's going on? Why is it this? Have you ever been in trouble?
No, I haven't.
No.
I'm just living in a hard spot right now. I live with a roommate, and
What's the problem, bro? What's the matter?
How the fuck did you just tell them you probably made $1,000 off this shit?
You heard that too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. No, and I know y'all motherfuckers heard it too. Cause y'all got earpods in, or you're watching on your TVs or your cellular device. You heard this young lady say, "Oh, we made about $1,000," but the cop said, "Yo, you made 16 bands?" Yes. Easy. Just like that. Yes. Yeah. You dumb. You know what? I ain't got nothing to say, bro. You going to jail.
Where you going?
Oh, you going to prison. I'm sorry. you going to prison.
like I've been on my own for a while, and I also feel like I've been
220, go ahead.
I've been working with him for a while, and yes, and I feel like I do so much.
You feel like you're underpaid?
Yeah. And I know that's not his fault at all. Like, I should probably look for another job. But it's like I feel bad for him. Like, if I do leave. And so...
What do you think will happen to him when he's sitting here going on now $16,000? No?
He's going to be really upset.
It's kind of...
It's not fair. I should not be doing that.
Right.
And I take full responsibility, and whatever comes with that.
And we appreciate that.
Any consequence.
Is it because he hasn't paid you? Have you been paid?
Oh, I have been paid.
Have you sworn before?
No.
No.
I know this makes me look like a stealer, like I'm stealing money, like that's like the most thing you could probably ever.
Let's clarify. If she did take 16,000, and she does have that money still saved, whatever, and she gives him back all the money, Aaron, the nigga from the beginning, it's up. I guess it'll be up to him or the owners of Plato Closet, or I don't know if that shit is a Franchise on? I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about Plato's Closet. Drop a comment if you work there, if you work at Plato's Closet, and let us. I don't know anything about this place
At all.
So I don't. It would be up to them whether they want to pursue further charges. But I don't know how much money she's. They said 16,000, and she agreed. So maybe she has that much saved up. But if it's 20, then but you 4,000 short, and you might need to go to jail for 400 days, bitch.
I haven't had either.
So out of all those buys from January, you would say, if I'm correct, 2 times was the only times you actually had merchandise of your own that you swapped out.
That I can remember, yes.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so we'll go in there, we'll get Aaron.
Okay.
Get your purse.
I don't have keys.
Alright, we'll get Aaron there.
Okay.
This is you right here. Alright. This is today's buddy.
Love, yeah. It was $183 is what she said was.
So I want you to go ahead and count that for me.
Good Lord. Holy God. And are you, this is today?
No.
2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think some of that is my money, but I'm just
70.
Well,
374.
and how much was stolen in the past? How much did you take in the past 2 days?
Can I talk to him?
To who?
Aaron.
Aaron, she wants to say something to you. She wants to talk to you.
$16,000 you ripped me off. I could be doing good instead because I'm taking out a loan to survive. Because you stole $16,000 from me since January. What did you want to say?
I'm honestly just so sorry. I mean, I don't expect you to forgive me.
I expect you to pay me back.
Oh, I am. I'm going to pay you back. I don't expect you to forgive me.
I've been good to you. I've been nothing but good to you. Always treated you as my number one.
It was nothing against you. It was my personal issues. It was nothing toward you.
I believe.
Alright, I'm gonna grab your bag. You're just gonna come with me, alright?
Okay. Do I have to go to the client?
I'm not gonna put you in handcuffs. Sorry, we're gonna walk out. We're gonna walk out the front door, okay?
Okay.
Watch your back.
Hold on a second.
The suspect was charged with felony grand theft and received 5 years probation, along with $20,000 in restitution fees. Do you think she received a fair sentence? Share your thoughts below and don't forget to subscribe.
Hell no.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
5 years probation?
She would have been 1 year prison, 17 years probation, and you got to pay like $30,000 in fees.
In restitution. Yo, that's crazy. Nah, I mean, hey, listen. You said it, bro. I mean, she ain't got no jail time. I don't know how much money she had. If he said she stole 16,000, I don't know if she had all 16,000. She might have had 10 bands in the bank or something. Yeah, she giving that nigga the whole 10 bands and shit, and then she work on that payment or whatever. Eventually, she gonna cry enough. He'll forgive her. He ain't gonna hire her back, but
Nah, you never working at anybody's closet.
Nah.
Will, Salvation Army.
Nigga, my closet, your closet.
Diddy's closet. You can get in there.
Yo, nah, she ain't fucking with nobody's closet, bro. But what good can you take from this video?
Don't shit where you eat. That's that.
I fuck with that, bro. Yeah, I rock with that. We'll live with that. Don't shit where you eat, people. What's that saying?
Stay black, don't steal.
We'll catch y'all on next one.
Peace.
Without you hush, I have visions of your touch. I got lust for life for us, so replace the lies with trust. Call up Nino, that's your brother. Tell him favor me or hate it. I done snatch your sister up, and we going on vacation.